Sam Lantz, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited.
2024 has been a big year for you. Want
It
to want to
has
recap the
been.
last year before we get into the goodness of 2025?
Sure. I mean, 2023 was spent really waiting for 2024. I knew I had a bunch of stuff in secret waiting to come out, but you know, at the end of 2023, my Squid Game: The Challenge came out, and I did fairly well. I guess it's still weird for me to say to confirm to the world that I came in third because for so long I was under wraps, but uh the world has kind of changed. It's a little strange. I love it because it's like my voice has been amplified and I can say all the things that I've wanted to say and support the community even more. So I love that part, but I'm also still a very quiet person, and it's sometimes it's a little weird that everyone knows who I am. Well, not everybody, that so many people know who I am.
Well, you walk down Wilton Drive, everybody knows who you are.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm very tall, so I do stand out, but
Right.
even cutting off the beard, people knew almost immediately who I was.
Oh yeah, I mean, and still, it's not like you've gone babyface
No,
on
I haven't
us.
gone full John yet.
Oh, you're my favorite now, Sam. What have we got coming up for 2025? I'll tell you what we've got. We've got your big gay calendar coming out.
My big gay calendar. I mean, we for the longest time have been wondering what we can do to kind of raise money for charity and kind of do something fun and bring us together as a community because it seems like so much we separate ourselves because we're more connected than ever, and it kind of makes us instinctively kind of feel like we need more space. So
Mhm.
it's kind of nice to go back to an analog way of things, and it seemed like people were really excited about it. I mean, it seems like people are really excited about it, so that's fun. It's something that we did really quickly. So when because this one is doing so well, I'm excited this coming year to spend a little more time and do include more in the calendar. But it kind of harkens back to the almost the like Dameron guide days where you could just go to one place and see stuff and kind of plan your life, and well, not your whole life, but plan what you were going to do as as the year unfolded, kind of make a framework or an outline of what you wanted to do. So
Well,
we've been
and
looking for so long trying to find that, and that hasn't really been a thing for a while.
well, and but you say, this is old school. This is, finding a thumbtack, putting the calendar up on the wall, but it's not just a way to keep track of what day it is because I've got that on my phone. I can do that, but it's 365 days of Sam Lantz, and I think there's a lot of people that are happy to sign up for that, right?
You know what? I've been told that. I still feel like I need to apologize, but it is 365 days of me. You will be tired of sick, you will be tired of seeing me,
Oh,
probably.
it's okay. Is that now Sam Lantz the challenge?
The challenge is not getting sick of seeing me.
Okay. Okay. Now, like I said, this calendar, in addition to great photos of you, and we're going to get to the photo shoot here in a minute, but you say there's like all of your favorite gay events. And it's not just South Florida. I mean, it's the favorite places you like to go throughout the year. But there are a lot of events that you don't have to travel far because there are a lot of South Florida events on the calendar dates, right?
Yes. I'm sorry. Can you hear that? What's going on outside? It's
No?
it's gone now, but okay, if you couldn't hear it, that's good. Yeah, there are a lot of South Florida dates on there. We've got Flock Fest, we've got Floatorama, we've got Stonewall Pride, amongst a slew of others. I mean, this is our hometown, so we love spending time here, and so many people come here that it's almost like a vacation for us every time there's an event here.
It really is like new friends to meet, new people to cheers with at Hunters or inside Gym Bar or wherever we happen to be. So,
Yes.
how many of these events Not the ones in South Florida, because those are low hanging fruit. How many of these events out of market do you think is realistic for you to attend next year?
Oh, some of them are dream events, like bucket list events. Some of them are events that I already am planning to go to. So I'd say right now, probably a quarter of them I plan to go to. And
Wow.
as my schedule unfolds, because it's really kind of unpredictable being in entertainment, as you know.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to fit in more as time goes on. Maybe, some of those events will reach out to me, especially, and ask me to come. Who knows? But as of
Yeah,
right
because
now, we're planning at least a quarter.
now, because like back in June, I know one of the events on the calendar is Floatorama, right?
Yes,
And you, of
yes.
course, were the grand marshal for that event last year, and that was just a fun afternoon.
It was. Floatorama is always such a blast riding up and down the intercoastal and just hanging with friends.
Now, the proceeds or some of the proceeds from this calendar go to SunServe, and of course,
Yes.
I know Tony and John and Keith and Alex and everybody over there they're great people running a great organization. But what hooked you? What made you say this is the organization that I want to help highlight and rise up?
It's really that they're not so um I don't want to say closed-minded, but they're just like in any way that they find they can help, they're more than excited to help. They're not like, oh, that's not what we do. It's like, oh, how can we help in that way? How can we do that? Oh, okay, these people are having a problem. How can we help them? Instead of being like, oh, those people are having a problem, but we don't do that. So, out of sight, out of mind, let someone else do that. It always seems like they're trying to lift up even more. And that's really something that I both identify with and strive to be more like, because it seems like as we heal ourselves, we can help more people. And the more people we help, we heal ourselves. It's my theory of compounding love. Like you find the people that you love and love you back, and you just want to make each other happy. So you just lift each other up. So that I really love that about SunServe. And just I don't know, just being around the people that work in the organization even just make you want to do more. And it's not a guilt thing.
Oh, no.
It's a I feel so powerful being around them.
Yeah. Yeah, they are, like you said, they are a force multiplier in our community.
Yes,
We are lucky to have them.
we really are.
The photo shoot, you sent me some videos and some stills from that, and it looks like it was pretty intense. You are looking like dead on, like come and get me camera.
You gotta look come and get me camera. It's sex sells, John. I don't know. Something about doing creative things really puts me in a great mindset, and I have a lot of fun with it. So photo shoots, acting, doing reality TV even is so creative, and creating things with other people especially really sparks me even more. So I just enjoy doing things like this, and I feel a little silly doing it, and like you said, hawking a calendar of myself on the internet. But I had so much fun creating it, and my husband is so incredible. He helped me. Basically, he did everything. He's amazing, but it's just been so much fun, and I hope that people take it as kind of the joyous, you know, what's it called, offering to the community that it is. I mean, I I feel very what's the word, um like cocky selling a calendar full of pictures of myself, but I mean, you know me, John. I'm not really that person, but
Right.
it's just fun. It seems like fun, and it seems very tongue in cheek to me. So why not? And giving back to SunServe really makes me feel good. And if I can sell my abs for good, let's sell them.
But there's so many of them. I don't think you'll ever be out of stock.
No, well, just I got a surplus. Send them out of here.
Okay, so okay, but speaking of abs and keeping them displayed, one shot that stuck out to me is you standing there and you're holding pies. So what I have to know, what month do we get to see you with pies? And are you able to eat pie?
Okay, first of all, people would hate me for how much trash I eat. Second of all, it's November, obviously, Thanksgiving, pie
Okay.
season. Um, Funny enough, my sister actually made those pies, but I take credit for them.
Yeah.
She's an incredible baker, but uh, yeah, I eat a lot of pie. Pie is actually my favorite dessert. So all of these abs come from pie.
So when you go to a gathering, whether it be family, friends, whomever, and you see the dessert buffet, and there's like blueberry and pumpkin and rhubarb and peach cobbler and all of the great stuff, which one do you zero in on and like mentally call dibs on?
Uh, I think we just went over this, all of them.
Okay.
I love a cobbler. A cobbler is basically a pie square. And so I want to say a little bit of each, but I would get a lot of bit of each. I'd eat enough protein to not feel bad about myself, and then I would just get a bunch of desserts.
Oh, oh, you're a good
I
man,
know
Sam. You're a good man.
I'm awful.
All right, so tell me real quick, where can we get the calendars?
The calendars, actually, the easiest way to do it is to go to Instagram and go to my profile and click on my link in bio, and there's a link right at the top that'll just send you right to our our store for the calendar. And
Okay, and
my
you're
Instagram handle is Paul Bunyan underscore ish.
Paul
And for those
Bunyan.
of you
It's
that
probably the
don't,
best handle out there on
but
Instagram.
people still think of my name as Paul.
Well, I mean that's gonna
American folklore, but
make
you
well
know,
that also adds an extra layer of protection from stalkers, right?
that's true. When people come up to me and go, "Oh my God, Paul," I know exactly where they know me from.
Yes, exactly. Sam, thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate it. Happy holidays, my friend.
Happy holidays, John. It's so nice to see you again.